Midnight Football is a brand new set for the 2024 rookie class. I have an entire case for our review. If you guys like these reviews and you want to see more, especially full cases, like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. It is free, helps do more just like this, and get you in the YouTube only giveaway. Revolution Hobby Boxes, Kaboom Hunting. Best of luck. Info down below in the description. But here's the new Midnight, which we tried for basketball. It was pretty fun set. Cards look very, very nice. All the signers, love it. The no license, let's just say I can't wait till the stuff gets the license because it looks very, very nice. So here are the boxes, pretty small there. And there's the sides. And here's the back. So I'll fly through the info. It's actually very, very short and sweet. A lot of parallels, cool designs, and the box itself is beautiful. Look at that. So here's the info for this product, and then we'll rip an entire case of Midnight. So the price, it's not cheap. $300 per box. So unlicensed, but they have the top QBs. They have the guys like Bowers, Marv, Neighbors, Brady. So all the signers are here, but they don't have the license. So I guess, what do you guys think? Do you like that? Not like that? Which you prefer? So 7 cards in every single pack, 1 pack per box, 8 box cases, 3 autos in every box, 3 parallels or inserts, and then 1 base. And that's it. So definitely risky. Every case has 2 jersey autographs. Me personally, I want to see 1 per box. Maybe I'm wrong there. Let's see, I guess. But yeah, jersey autos, I'd want at least 1 per box here, given the price. But I guess we'll find out. Now, as far as the cards themselves go, they've been described as deep black chrome stock. Should be thicker as well. And there's celestial theming and vibrant accents. So look for that, I guess. Should be very nice. Basketball was. Parallels, there's many. Zodiac, Moonbeam. There's a Morning to 149, Twilight, Dusk, Summer Solstice. There's Winter Solstice. There's Moonrise, Equinox, Midnight. There's Daybreak, Witching Hour, and Blacklight 101. So many parallels. Inserts, there's Nightball. There's Lunar Tide, Constellations, Star-Studded. The rare ones include After Hours, Moonfall, Twilight. And there's also Dream Chasers. So parallels, inserts galore, and autographs. Only a few sets here. RPAs or patch autographs. Stroke of Midnight and Horizon. That's it. Let's begin. Hopefully it's good stuff. So here is Midnight, and wish us some luck because I hope it's good. For the price, we need some big hits here. We need a lot of top QBs. Some of these sets have been amazing for us. Some have been brutal. I hope this one's amazing. So here we go. And with the top stuff, once again, it's been hit or miss. We've had, like yesterday, Bowman's Best. I feel like we were printing money. And then we did the last football reviews and we were struggling to pull anything. So I would hope this is a strong set. There we are. And here is 1 pack. Let's begin. Empty box. And here we go. So here's Midnight. 8-box case. Let's rip. Once again, if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, there's the cards. More entire case openings, reviews like this. Just like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. It's free, helps do more, and get you in the giveaway. That'll do. Which is 2 Revolution Hobby Boxes, YouTube only. Just like, comment, subscribe. There's Bo Nix. Alright, so there's one of our 2 jersey autographs. So I guess one of those boxes, 7 there, should have another one. That's a great one to get. Exclusive signer there to 99, Bo Nix. What do you guys think? So cards look good. There we are. I'll go slow through the first box or 2, then fly through the others. Just want to show the cards. And let's continue. And also, dual case breaks tonight. Have some for a break. Should be a fun time. And singles will be available in our next singles auction. Link down below. $15 off on whatnot. Okay. Denard Robinson. 75. Okay. Interesting. A little Madden throwback for me. Okay. Enrique Shaw. We did get the Bo Nix. Okay. Well, alright. There's Star-Studded Lloyd. And I'll sleeve this in a second. There's Marino to 149. And okay, that's nice. 16 to 20. Caleb Williams, Star-Studded. Okay. Here we go. Box 1. Success. But we have 7 more boxes to go. You know, let's see. Hopefully, every box is like this or better. That'd be a huge dub. But we'll see. So, let me sleeve our autographs and these stacks. Yeah, don't mind them. There we go. 1 sleeve for you and 1 sleeve for you. So, the big question is quality of autographs. Are they worth the price? We'll find out right now. First one was. The second 2, you know, yeah. But here's box 2. Midnight Football. In basketball, pulled Wemby's, pulled a lot of Scoots, Millers, and I liked it. But we need some end game cards here. All right, here we go, and here is box 2 of 8. The first one worked. The second one, let's see. There's a high bar. There's our cards. Look very, very nice. Can't wait for license because it looks sick. So, Midnight. Troy Franklin. Here's card number 2. This is the one that hit last time. Is that our second jersey auto? Maybe you can get more than 2, but you're guaranteed at least 2. Keon Coleman, nice. But he does have licensed alternatives. With this stuff, you just want the exclusive autographs. Okay. McMillan. Let's put that there and sleeve this one. Nice card. Great player. One of the best in the class. But for $300, yeah, come on. Come on. Here is the next autograph. Wide receiver, come on. Neighbors, Marv. Tim Brown. That's a very nice card. Great player. Not to be Mr. Negative, but I've sold cards from this set before of Legends in our singles auctions, where I'll sell all these, by the way, if you like these singles. Our next singles auction this week should have all these. Usually our cards go for very, very cheap there, but we were selling like our Legends for like $13. So, yeah. Okay, not the greatest. Not the greatest there. Uh-oh. That was, yeah. Okay, maybe that's the worst box in the case. Mr. Positive here. Here we go again. Actually, I forgot to sleeve the Tim Brown, right? Where is it? I'll sleeve them all at the end. Just want to go quick. Oh, there we go. All right. And I'll sleeve and top out all of these after the vid. Just want to keep a good pace here. Okay. There's the first 2. Yeah, I mean, $300. That's too much. I think it should be $120, right? $150, somewhere around there. Unless every box has a top QB, because even the top QBs sometimes aren't paid. Here we go again. Card or autograph 1. Okay, all right. Bo Nix. Okay, so 2 boxes have had a Bo Nix. How many top QBs will we get here? Howie Long. Very nice. One of the first autographs I ever bought for football. And Porter to 20. Okay. Pretty nice box. So maybe that last box was just an outlier. There's Drew Brees and Archie Manning to 99. Pretty cool constellations. All right, I like that set. How about 149 Rod Smith, and there's Nightball, Stranger Things kind of looking card. 1 of 50. All right, here we go, and we'll sleeve our ink real quick. 1, and here is, oh, there we go, 2. So we're 2 for 3. I'd love to be at least 4 for 8 to close. And the big question is, will any of these pay for the box? The Bo Nix is probably worth maybe around the price of the box. The first one. The second one probably doesn't pay for the box. Maybe with the other guys it does. And with whole cases, one thing that's good about seeing these is usually with Panini stuff, with most products, there's at least 1 card or 2 that'll pay for a box. So, let's hopefully see something here. Let's see some more jersey autos. All right. Maybe Daniels? You need Daniels here, or Caleb. All right. Halfway point after this. Here we go again. Sideways. Okay. There's a to 3 Brett Favre. Okay. That'll do. Is that the witching hour parallel? You can't really tell, but 1 plus 3. There you go. We did it. How about Chop? Great signature. And that's to 35. And Arnold. Okay. Solid autographs. There's Moonfall, Ray Davis. There's a lot of case hits here. Let me make sure that's not one of them. No, it is. That's a case hit. Okay, there you go. Case hit. Ray Davis. We did it. Let's go. We are in the age of the case hit crisis. I mean, you can't even tell it's a case hit. Yeah. 99, Keekly. And there's Cowing to 25. And I hate to be, once again, Mr. Negative, but it is true, in my opinion. Case hits these days, so many just don't matter. They blend together. No one knows they're even a case hit. And, you know, the Kabooms, the Downtowns, and Color Blasts, I mean, they're special here in this hobby because everyone loves them, and there's very few cases these days that get that kind of love. So, the fact that I had to check, is it a case hit? I feel like they should stand out enough that you know. What do you guys think about that? So, yeah. There's our case hit. And the reason why I'm not actually going crazy for a case hit is because I've sold our case hits from the past products for like $20. It was not ideal, so yeah. I did pull a Daniels case hit though, and that went for like $100, $200. I don't know what it's worth, but that's what everyone bid on it in our auction. So yeah. I think it was on par though. I think I checked after at some point. It was a little while ago though. Here's the next box. Alright. Here we go. And the one that was like $20, the one I didn't check was, I think, Elway. So it wasn't like a rookie or anything like that. That seems like a little more than I should get in the cards department. Is that box empty? Did I get the hot box? Here we go. Amendola. 101. Dorsett. That is, what is it? Blacklight? Yeah, Blacklight 101. There we go, with the laser pattern. 101, okay. Look, there's a not numbered Hakeem Nicks. Cool, very cool. How about Johnny Wilson to 75. Is there another autograph right here? Because we have a lot of autos. Yeah, there's a redemption here now. Whoa, fellas, whoa. Put this right here. All right, let's see. Fatanu. Hello? Hello? Whoa. Uh-oh. Is that 101 again? Hotbox. Pearsall. Whoa. Wait, how many? 1, 2. That's 6 autos so far. Now let's see. Is that box empty? Because sometimes, you know, kicking the can down the road. All right, hold on. Let me put these here. Rakestraw. This is the craziest error I've ever seen in my life, or ever box, where every card's been autographed pretty much. His autograph. Come on, dude. Okay, all right. It was fun while it lasted. We got double the amount of autographs. That is very strange. 25, Emmitt Smith. I have no clue where to put these. All right. Here's the, I think a 101 here. 101 Bucky Irving. Blacklight. If that redemption is Daniels, oh my goodness. Fellas, whoa. That might be the most loaded and craziest box I've ever seen in my life. I've gotten boxes with 1 extra auto or, you know, something crazy like that. That's the first I've ever seen like 9 autographs. More cards I'm supposed to get and way more autos. All right, let's put these here real quick. Let's see this redemption. I need to see this. Here we go. All right. Let me put these. There's too many. Good problem to have, but need to quickly sleeve. Here we go. Okay. I just want to see this redemption. Let's see. All right. Wait. Oh. There's the Hakeem Nicks. See those all in a second. Let me put these there and take a look. Rookie Horizon signature. Come on. Who else could be redemption? DeJean, maybe Caleb and Jaden? Lyle McConkey. Okay, yeah. He has redemption too. I forgot. Okay. Wow, that was what, like 7 autographs? That was one of the craziest hot boxes I think I've ever witnessed. Yeah. Probably one of the top 3. One was like 2017 Contenders Draft, I remember. One we opened our breaks a long time ago. I forgot the product. And that one. Okay. Now this box empty. That was like 7 autographs. Supposed to get 3, and they were respectable ones too. And 2 101s. Huh. Alright. Well. I like that. Last 3. It is not empty. So let's see. Are there autographs in this one? Here we go. We have the right amount of cards. Let's take a look. Exclusive Bryce Young. Mr. Him. Here we go. Come on. Oh. All right. 75 Munoz. Oh, I'm in love. How about? Gotta do it again. And Nubin. There he is. Okay, solid box. There he is. Luke McCaffrey. Every day. And there is Lassiter to 75. Followed by Xavier Worthy, number 2, nothing, but I think it's a parallel. I just don't know which one. Okay. Well, let me quickly sleeve these 2 guys. Trying to keep track of it all. There's a lot of autographs here. And we got some big bonuses already. And 1 and 2. Last 2 boxes. We haven't seen any Daniels yet. We have 2 Bo Nix autographs. 2 101s. Crazy stuff. Very crazy. Interesting. Now, I don't think that's the norm. I doubt there's one crazy loaded 101 autograph box per case. Or they should have advertised it. Because that definitely changed things. Alright, here's the next pack. Come on. Let's see 100 cards again. I don't think this one is. Here goes nothing. We have 2 exclusive signers. I'd imagine we get at least 1 more here. Usually, in other cases, got at least 4. So, let's take a look. And no more jersey auto. That's crazy. Come on. Top QB. Keon Coleman again. Okay. That's a better autograph, though, I think, of his. Keon Coleman. There's Jones to nothing. Both not numbered. Oh. Come on. And Nubin again? Some nice ink there. Signature-wise, but... Oh, there's Daniels 99. Alright, we saw him at least. Put that right there. Daniels 99. Nubin again, bro. Come on. And Nightball to 50. James White. Okay. Got the Daniels. Okay. Last box here. Let's see if we can hit. So far, solid. That Super Juice box helped, but just 2 top rookie autos so far. Not looking good. The exclusive guys. That's what you need here. Because the Keon Coleman lad, they have autographs that are licensed. So these ones aren't the same. They're not bad, but they aren't the same. The Bo Nix times 2 is what you wanted here. And now, hopefully this box has 1 more. Because all the other ones had multiple. So, let's see. And that is the bar I compare it to, the other top products. Where we were raining down top QBs and stuff like that. So, here we go. Like Resurgence was awesome in that regard. Oh, and this one's empty. Oh, no. There you go. This one's empty. So it was not a super loaded one, was it? Imagine buying a box and you get this one with no cards. So we got no top QB auto except for Bo Nix twice. Uh-oh. Alright, here it is. If you like any of these cards, I think all of them should be available. I don't know if there's anything that would keep your PC here. Maybe 1 or 2, but they'll be available next singles auction. Double case breaks tonight. Should be some cool stuff. And you like this stuff, want to see more, just like, comment, subscribe. Helps do more and get you in a giveaway. which is 2 Revo boxes. Here we go. 75, Archie Manning. And Midnight. Yeah. There's Gronk. Yeah, just parallel. Okay. Well. So that went like okay. And then whoa. And then oh. So here's the recap. Even with that super juice box, which ends up being, I guess, you know, it was still pretty good. Still, you know, 2 1-on-1s. What was it? 7 autographs. We still got a bonus autograph, I guess. Underwhelming. 2 Bo Nixes will absolutely not cut it. Even 3 actually wouldn't, because the other products are better for the price then. Because you get more of the top QBs. That's all that matters right here. Got the Daniels. I'll sleeve all these guys right at the end. Not Bo Nix. Bryce Young, sorry. Lad. Solid one there. But he has alternatives. There's the 101 auto. Dorsett. Pure Soul. 101 Bucky Irving. So got some 101s. So maybe other cases do have multiple. Every time we go live and whatnot for the breaks, we end up pulling, you know, Daniels and Caleb galore. So got to factor that in. What else we got? That definitely needs a sleeve. Yeah, my bad. I was definitely trying to keep up, but a little bit of a roller coaster this one was. And got sidetracked a little bit and forgot to sleeve like half these autographs. My bad. I'll do it right after this video and make sure I do it nice and carefully. But it's solid. This is definitely a weird case. Not going to lie. This is a weird one. I don't know how accurate it would be to a regular one. Tonight we'll rip like 4 cases in our break, so definitely hop on in. And I would expect those cases to have at least one more of the exclusive signers, because the others all had multiple. Like 3 to 4 plus sometimes. This one had 2 1-on-1, so definitely affects things. Harp to 3, Caleb to 20. So it looks great. It's a fun product. It's risky. This case is a little bit weird, so I really don't want to, you know, hold this one as the standard. But I'll give it on a scale from 1 to 10, probably a 3.75. A little below average just because it's too risky. And really all that matters is the top QBs. I only saw 2 here. I'm pretty sure others will have more. Every single time I say it won't, it does when we do our break. So, yeah, I think it's solid. Looks great, but so risky with only 7 cards. Saw some configuration issues. And I definitely want to see more of these instead of just 2 per case, because, I mean, it's kind of tough with just the sticker autos. So there. What do you guys think? Yeah, I wish it was licensed, obviously. It's not, and the only thing I think would make this better, since it's not licensed, is add those more of these, like top QBs and RPAs and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. Maybe on card if you can, because I think basketball was for the top guys. That's mainly it. Once you get the license, though, very, very excited. So, does it, guys. Midnight in the books. What are your thoughts? If you try some for yourself, wish you the best of luck. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.